Hey fellas, Nick here. After popular request, I finally did it. I brought back the hoodie from the Project Lazarus video. You see, the Project Lazarus video is the most viewed video on this channel, I think. The best thing to do is to replicate all of your previous successes. You know, that's why I've been using Bordy ever since that video. That video blew up, so I've got to use him. So obviously, to replicate the successes of that video, we should probably do something that's related to that video. I don't know, maybe like Roblox, or maybe Zombies game, or maybe something else. I don't know. It's Chex Quest, obviously. Chex Quest is a game that people did. They're called Digital Cafe. That game is a FFFPS, a family-friendly first-person shooter. Teleport the boogers back to their dimension instead of doing a thing. Also, if you haven't deduced it from the title, it's a sponsored tie-in game thing. I don't know. Whatever. Let's jump into it so that Bordy doesn't have to be assaulted on camera anymore. Woohoo! General Mills. They make food. They make cereal. It's called Chex. 1996. People are just too radical for the blandness that is checkerboarded rice squares. So they came up with an idea. The Vodigams. They commissioned Digital Cafe, the leading company in interactive advertising, to make a game. $500,000 in monies. Make a game that sponsors Chex. So they brainstorm until they finally realize Doom popular, but parent no like Doom. How make parent like version o Doom? A TV remote. Haha, I made the easy joke that everybody in the entire world has ever made. I am king of comedy. Yeah, let's get into an actual story for a game called Chex Quest. Sure, why not? Who cares? People that have concerning Chex-shaped tumors in their chest have a problem. They're trying to fight off the dangerous boogers with legs. They feed off nutritious substance and are immune to all the booger zappers unless you forget about warranties and just go to town on your Zorcher that you just have sitting in your pants. The Zorchers send the boogers elsewhere. It is a literal push the problem somewhere else until the boogers find a way to dimension jump. Chex Man is from Chex Squadron. He volunteers and vroom, he's off. Yeah. Now all that's left to do is to start the game up. Right off the bat, the music, okay, Chex Quest, Andrew B. Knox. The music, why did you make the music so good? Also, weapons and demons aren't exactly something you call FFFPS material, so let's make them into Zorchers and Flemoids. The first Zorcher isn't actually a Zorcher, it's a spoon that can Zorch, alright. It's your fist. The mini Zorcher is a TV remote-like version of the pistol. The large Zorcher is your shotgun. There's no super shotgun. The rapid Zorcher is a chain gun, but it doesn't pack the kind of oomph that it, really oomph. You know that? It needs that, but it doesn't have that. The Zorch propulsor is actually supposed to be a gateway. It's like a mixing pot where the phlemoid particles mix in the gateway, and the explosive damage is you mixing too much of the phlemoids. It's literally just an RPG, but I like how they made it like that. That's kind of cool. The phasing Zorcher. Now this is the real deal. It packs the punch that the rapid Zorcher really needed, and it shares its Zorch ammo with the final Zappy Zapper, the large area Zorcher, or the last device. Dun dun dun. Okay, cool, I got guns. What do I do with them? I know, you shoot the snot away. In Chex Quest 1, you have 5 types of boogermen to fight. The short-nosed Flemoid is the Zombie Man. The Squidward Flemoid is the Shotgunner. The Armored Flemoid is an Imp. The Cyclops Flemoid is the Pinky Demon. And the Flembrain is a big, immobile Baron of Heck. Last on our category of retextures, the items. The computer area map is no longer a computer, and it's more like a blueprint. The Slime-proof suit is the radiation suit, which stops you from the damaging floors of slime. The Wheat Chex looking armor is the basic armor, and the Corn Chex looking armor is the super armor. Slime repellent is the armor bonus or armor helmet. Glasses of water are the blue health bonuses. A fruit bowl is the stim pack. A veggie bowl is a medkit, and best of all, the Soul Sphere, also known as the
supercharged breakfast.
Its appearance looks like a bowl of Chex with milk and an orange with some toast. Keto diets? Man, do I have a story for you. Now let's talk about the actual, like, the levels that you play them. E1M1, Landing Zone is a very simple map. In the first room, you can turn around and get first key, but also the rotating Zorcher, which is good because the mini Zorcher does literally nothing. At the end of this level, you get an encounter with the Cyclops Flemoid, and it is noticeably slower than any regular Pinky Demon from Doom. Whatever, at least it doesn't bite me like a real Pinky. Imagine being bit by a wad of boogers. All your encounters here consist of the common Flemoids and one Cyclops. The sounds they make are very disgusting though. If you do not like the sound of people chewing gum loudly, do not use the Laz device. Ever. Ending the level and oh for f***'s sake, Chex, why can't you just make a mediocre music track? Why does everything have to be so good in this game? E1M2, I guess this is the storage space, which means it's where they store all their raw materials. Okay, why is it on planet Bazoik? Do they make Chex cereal on another planet? Is that why it tastes so bad? Yeah, that's your excuse, General Mills. Chex tastes so bad because you left it on an alien planet since the 90s. The map is way more open this time. If you didn't get the Rapid Zorcher earlier, then look around. The game will give it to you in the first section. The music is even better than the first one. This is the best music track. Okay, I'm gonna get over the music. I'm not addicted. As a quick guide, and then boom, you're done. It's a bit confusing if you don't know what to do, but there's also the Digital Cafe Easter egg. You can get the Laz device in the second episode. E1M3 is the lab. Wait, my readings are concluding something? Breaking news! The music is also good again! Here you get the phasing Zorcher. First you get the blue key, then you unlock a little patch. Then this happens for the blue door, you go in, you get the yellow key. You open the yellow door, you get the red key. You open the red door, and then you get to the end. It's pretty simple. E1M4, the Arboretum. I don't like this level. The bane of my existence. The music sucks, and there's a shitty maze section with epilepsy-inducing graphics. I mean, I guess this exists just to show you that this is where they get their fruits from. It just barfs a bunch of enemies here, but you're supposed to hit this switch to the left. Then you play hide and seek with these doors to find which one has the blue key in it. Open the blue key door, then last the shit at those dumb Flemoid soup boys. Alright, well, I don't care because the maze is still annoying. The finale, the Caverns of Bazoik. This is where the Flemoids have been boiling and growing and stuff. I mean, why would they just be standing there? This area is full of tough corners and stairs anyways. It's got enemies from above and below looking to Zorch your shit. Flembrain is the final boss and it shoots expired meatballs at you. You have to defeat the membrane and then you can get to the Chex people. And that's it. And yeah, that's what Chex Quest is. Chex Quest 2 was made a year later, and one of the only members who still really cares about the game anymore went off and made Chex Quest 3 by himself. He even released Chex Quest HD on Steam later this year. Yeah, that's it. That's what Chex Quest has to offer. I think it's time for the conclusion, I think. So in conclusion, I have not given Bordy a Fate in a while, so I'm just gonna jump straight into it. Chex Quest was good. You're not being hurt. That's another thing. Project Lazarus was good, and so is Chex Quest. That's why I'm reviewing it. Yeah, this is a good game. Yeah. He's not responding. Let me check his batteries. No, it's actually welded on there. Okay, never mind. But you see, in all this time, I haven't actually eaten Chex in a while, so I should have done that beforehand. But you know, while we're at it, let's just do it. Let's look up Chex, and damn it, that was my worst nightmare.